Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Last week was a head-scratcher where the best movie was beat by a concert of a morally corrupt individual and a propaganda flick, so maybe there is a reason cinema is dying. Look in the mirror. After the Hunt.
All your generation, you're scared of saying the wrong thing. When did offending someone become the preeminent cardinal sin?
Maybe it's around the same time your generation started making sweeping generalizations about ours.
Whatever shame you have around self-expression, it is bullshit.
Bullshit.
You tend to choose people because they worship you, not because of any actual merit on their part.
Maggie is brilliant.
Is she? Does she just think you're brilliant? Hank's continued obsession.
We're friends. Always will be.
Here we go. Talk to Maggie today.
No, she wasn't in class. No call, no show.
I need to speak with you, okay? Hank walked me home. He asked for a nightcap, which, it's fine. Hank, everybody loves Hank.
What are you saying happened?
He crossed the line.
But what actually happened?
It's the right thing to do, isn't it? To tell someone and, give in your history.
What does that mean, my history? So are you going to tell me why this is not true?
Aunt Maggie cheated. I told her I suspected she plagiarized, and then the next day, utter fabrication.
These kids have had everything handed to them in their lives. Insist that the world stop at the first slip of victimization.
It's just amazing to me. Young black women can get assaulted and all these white people figure out a way to make it about themselves.
You know the truth, and you won't say it, because it'll make you look bad.
You should be ready.
Ready for what?
More backlash, potentially.
I know you have feelings for me.
Am I not old? This happened to me.
I am a desperate man, absolutely desperate.
We're too married to lie to each other so blatantly.
I believe her, but whatever happened to stuffing everything down like the rest of us?
Did you know anything about this?
I worked too hard, done too much to get here, to let it all just be taken away.
Nothing I would have done could have changed what's happened.
You don't know that.
All you want is accountability.
I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you anymore.
Not everything is supposed to make you comfortable.
After the Hunt, rated R, a college professor finds herself at a personal and professional crossroads when a star pupil levels an accusation against one of her colleagues and a dark secret from her own past threatens to come to light. Starring Julia Roberts, Ayo Edebiri, Andrew Garfield. Director Luca Guadagnino. This is another vision of Luca in a perverse sense, where he loves the victim angle in his distorted vision. Honestly, I don't get the hype because he's an horrible director, let alone human being. Look it up, where he pushes grooming as a natural thing. Then the cast. Andrew Garfield can't act, and why are we lying to ourselves claiming is the next big thing? Then Julia Roberts, where her last good movie was Pretty Woman and everything else was inflated paychecks due to one performance. This movie is pretentious and ranty.
This'll sound mad, but every time I touch a plant, it's like I can feel what they're feeling.
Charlie, look at me, not the plant. Took a while to track you down.
Is she house trained?
Charlie!
This is my niece.
What?
What is it with this place and pumpkins?
You ready for the contest?
I'm going to win. My dad's entering the contest too.
You got much of a team?
I'm working on it.
That ain't mine, is it?
We snogged once at a school disco.
But what a snogger.
She's entering the pumpkin contest, wanted a few tips.
This ain't some grow-your-own-salad school project. This is all-out vegetable warfare.
You want to steal our secrets?
Release the hounds!
You really think plants feel things like us, don't you?
I do. This one's lonely.
He's got me.
I don't know whether this thing of yours is real, but you brought us together. I can't thank you enough.
Here's to the good times, forget the bad times. These are the best days.
Ooh, well, that's unexpected.
Open up your eyes.
It's Charlie Little!
Here's to the best days of our lives.
Whatever happens, so proud of you.
These are the best days of our lives.
Go on then, Sensei. Let's see what your magical green fingers feel.
It's huge.
You gotta grow harder or go home. And now we must show our commitment to the new life that we are creating by having a wee on it.
Oh, that is enough crazy for one day. Thank you very much.
Rated PG. An exuberant tale full of giant pumpkins, madcap characters, and a little girl who just might be a pumpkin-growing savant. Starring Prima-Rose Brookwell, Nick Frost, Golda Rosheuvel. Director John McPhail. Again intended for children and family, this movie is the color by numbers example of let's make a family-friendly film and worry about the rest afterwards. Nick Frost again is so entertaining and maybe the only real reason to go see it. It's not great but it's not that bad, but the atmosphere is fitting for this time of year. Good.
My name is Gabriel. I'm an angel. I'm here to save you.
What?
I'm an angel. See the wings? I know all about you. I know you lost your job. I know you're living in your car.
I did everything I was supposed to do and nothing's working out.
I'm not really supposed to be doing this. I'm normally only in charge of saving people from texting and driving.
Wait, you're telling me I have a budget guardian angel?
Kinda.
My life is just in the service of people like Jeff.
Orange. I'm Jeff. A pledge.
The people who actually get to live.
Fix my cold plunge. Get a disco floor for my party and find a shaman to take me on an ayahuasca journey.
Maybe I can show you that that life is not all it's cracked up to be. You wanted to have wealth and success?
Now look at you.
Jeff's life is now your life.
What happened to Jeff?
Is there any update on the Huevos Rancheros for Alex?
He has your life.
Gabriel, why did you do this?
I tried to show him that wealth wouldn't solve all his problems.
And?
It seems to have solved most of his problems.
You gotta switch back, man.
So what, I just go back to living in my car?
You live in your car?
Yes, Jeff, I did. Why do you think an angel got involved? Because I had too many roommates? Why don't you go tough it out for a few days?
You think because I'm a tech bro, I can't live your life for a little while? I came from nothing. I'm self-made.
What did your parents do?
My father was an orthopedic surgeon. This is too hard. How do people do this without just being miserable and angry all the time?
You're up here in this huge house. I'm fighting just to get by.
You'll never believe me, but I've been there.
Get me God. I want a meeting with God. God! It's Jeff! What has happened to you, Gabriel? You're smoking cigarettes now?
Leave me alone, Jeff. I like it. It's all I have.
Fortune. Rated R. A well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabrielle meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker and a wealthy venture capitalist. Starring Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogan, Keke Palmer. Director Aziz Ansari. Let's just be honest, Seth Rogan isn't funny and he's pushing his criminal friends to make movies. Aziz Ansari did evil things but gets a pass due to the friends he's associated with. Keanu Reeves is the only worthy part of the movie. Let's also be honest of how comedy is dead, and this serves as another nail in the coffin. It's the worst mixing of Dogma and Pineapple Express where idiots just hang out and think they are making a movie. Black Phone 2.
you think our story was over? You're dead. You, of all people, know that dead is just a word.
He's here.
Vengeance is mine.
Black Phone 2, rated R, as Finn, now 17, struggles with life after his captivity. His sister begins receiving calls in her dreams from the Black Phone and seeing disturbing visions of 3 boys being stalked at a winter camp known as Alpine Lake. Starring Ethan Hawke, Mason Thames, Madeleine McGraw. Director Scott Derrickson. Now sequels need to take movies into a different direction while maintaining its original framework. This movie excels in telling a shocking story to add to the creepiness of the original. Everything works, not as chilling as the original, but sometimes done right a sequel can work, and this is that case in point. Pets
Well, South, it's a one-way ticket to the slammer. Come on, you gotta stop worrying. Because tonight there'll be a 3-course meal for all of us. And who's the guy everyone expects to make it happen? Thanks, Falcon! Falcon!
Falcon! A raccoon who names himself after a bird?
Too easy.
So it begins.
We're asking all passengers to deboard the train.
Huh?
Now to the next phase. I have complete control. Accelerate. Or brake. Accelerate or brake. Accelerate, brake. Now this is a show.
We gotta stop him. Let's go.
We're coming hot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We're coming hot.
We all want to stay in one piece. We have to get up to the control car and hit the brakes manually. Because if we can't, we're all gonna die. You're welcome.
Let's break it down now. Let's break it down.
I told you, piece of cake. No.
Pets on a Train, rated PG. When a crew of animal bandits embark on a routine swindle, they find themselves caught up in a train heist. It's up to Falcon, a petty thief raccoon, and Rex, a righteous police dog, to save the animals on the high-speed runaway train. Starring Damien Ferret, Hervé Joly, Nicolas Marie. Directors Benoit Daffus and Jean-Christian Tassi. A cutscene movie that is high in hijinks and low in style and grace. It has a lot of interesting concepts and the French styling and storytelling is very artsy, but the movie would have served better as a TV series than a full-blown movie. Urchin.
So Mike, we're clear on your release plan, yeah?
Yes.
We've set you up at a local hostel. So tell me about this job.
Yeah, I've got a chef role in a hotel.
Enjoy yourself, it's one of the best hotels in London, so...
Is it?
Yeah, it's on the top list in UK.
Alright, the snake, well done with kids!
Was you working before your sentence?
Not really. So I was sleeping on the streets for a while.
Get up!
Hello.
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'll just close my eyes for a second.
What are we doing tonight?
Nothing. Why?
We're doing karaoke, come.
Yeah, come.
I don't sing. I'm not a singer.
You're coming, it's been decided.
Been sober for 7 months. I'm listening to a lot of meditation tapes and stuff. It's really helping me.
The road is clear. Each decision is yours. Your possibilities are endless. You're in the driver's seat. Unlocking the freedom and power within.
What do you think we live for?
Mike, is there something you'd like to express?
Rated R. A young addict living on the streets of London is given a shot at redemption, but his road to recovery soon curdles into a strange odyssey from which he may never escape. Starring Harris Dickinson, Frank Dillane, Diane Axford director. Harris Dickinson. The director's self-telling story is poignant and thought-provoking. It teeters from artsy to strange to heartwarming. A lot of critics and film festivals have praised this, and it will garner attention due to its storytelling. Well, that's another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? And you know the SHPEL. If you see us in the theater, watch out, or we'll enter your dreams, warning you of future offenses against humanity.
Welcome to another Hidden Gems. 'Tis the season to scare the pants off audiences. I'm picking a real classic that embraces the English styling of horror and uses the anthology format to paint a chilling picture. Tales That Witness Madness. Rated R. 1973. A psychiatrist tells stories of 4 special cases to a colleague. In a late-night meeting, 4 disturbing cases are discussed. The 4 tales are unique. Mr. Tiger, where a sensitive and introverted young man is constantly enduring bickering from his parents, where he befriends an imaginary tiger. Penny Farthing, an antique store owner stocks up on a strange portrait, a penny farthing bicycle which lead to a trippy time travel. Mel, where a bizarre tale of bringing home an old dead tree creates conflict in marriage. And finally, Luau, where a ceremony is more than one lets on. Starring Donald Pleasence, Georgia Brown, Jack Hawkins. Director Freddie Francis. Anthologies are a splendid way to tell a story, and this Amicus production does a banger job in telling diverse tales in a clever way where there is more to the movie than just the 4 stories. Donald Pleasence from the Halloween franchise is campy in the best possible way. It's a real classic and can drag at times, but the payoff of each tale is totally worth it. If you like Tales from the Crypt, Creep Show and Trick or Treat, this is a pleasant surprise from the past. Like always, enjoy movies that have lost their way and should be embraced for what they delivered.
Come face to face with your fears. Come face to face with tales that witness madness.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. I love that one.
You've tried everything you know how to keep him to yourself, but you still haven't made it, have you? You're threatened by a tiger.
Come face to face with terror beyond your wildest nightmares. Enter an asylum from which you may never escape. Leave all your sanity behind. It can't help you now.
Mamalu!
Albert!
Quick! Somebody get the fire brigade! Can destroy it. I will destroy it. And you. Now do you believe it? Thank God you've seen it. It has to be seen to be believed.
Tales that witness madness.
Timmy!
It's enough to drive you out of your mind into your grave.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling is carrying out the tradition that was brought to you by Diablo Angelico and Danger Dan. The show must go on. Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. on Kenosha Community Media. Channel 14 with Spectrum or on Roku KCM streaming. With Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling will keep you updated and informed. Mondays at 5 p.m. Fridays at 6 p.m. Tune in and enjoy wrestling. The renaissance of wrestling is occurring as we speak, so be part of sports entertainment. Each week you can see the discussion with topics, wrestlers and matches of the week. Looking at the big three WWE, AEW and TNA. So if you enjoy wrestling and everything that makes wrestling special, tune in KCM 14 on Mondays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 6 p.m. Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling.
Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classic cartoons are revisited. Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sundays 10:30 a.m. If you enjoy classic and rare cartoons, you go to show. Nigel the Yeti is taking the reins while Mr. Boinkers add to the programming. The likes of Betty Boop, Popeye, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Mickey Mouse, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Felix the Cat and so much more. On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14, sit back with friends and family and relive the magic of morning cartoons. Wake up, gather the family and enjoy cereal and relive one's youth. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where whimsy is part of the magic. Join the other circus freaks where cartoons were fun and artistic. Every Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Enjoy what made mornings special. Mr. Boinker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where classics fill the time. What the heck are we watching? Movie reviews without pompous and pretentious critics who have agendas. Kenosha Community Media, Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Cinephiles who like movies for entertainment and not rants and raves who make the audiences feel bad for themselves. Weekly discussion on movies and with no alternatives. The movie reviews are to help audiences to make their decision. Not only are modern movies reviewed but a discussion on hidden gems, where good movies that have fallen through the cracks and forgotten. So before you go out, check out What the Heck Are We Watching? On Kenosha Community Media Channel 14. Fridays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 a.m.
Just Turned Heel, hosted by Danger Dan and Diablo Angelico, as seen on Every Ring That's Everything Wrestling. Behind the curtain look at professional wrestling. A gritty shoot style of interviews where we look at various aspects of wrestling. Ever wanted to know what an indie star needs to do to get their foot in the door? Ever wanted to know what a booker does? Ever wanted to know the purpose of a referee is? Just Turned Heel will plunge into the world of wrestling and look at every facet. Just Turned Heel, YouTube exclusive, starting January 28, 2024.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene in a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.
Beware! Take care! The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware! the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed
on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight.
All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.
Welcome to another Out and About Kenosha, where your weekly mission is to discover something new and exciting from our great city. For the week of October 17th until October 19th. October 17th, Kenosha Creative Space, 624 57th Street, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. 7:30 p.m. A Night of Poe. Azusa Productions presents Telltale Heart and the Cask of Amontillado. Guests will be treated to hors d'oeuvre. Come if you dare. The Heart Still Beats. Dinosaur Discovery Museum, 5608 10th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Ghost Hunting, 9:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Are you intrigued by the supernatural? Must register and for adults 18 plus only. Listen to chilling takes of the eerie happenings, examine paranormal captured by real-life ghost hunters. Hawthorne Hollow Nature Sanctuary and Arboretum, 880 Green Bay Road, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53144. Spooky Hollow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Embark on a spooktacular journey through Hawthorne Hollow, where mysterious creatures and spine-tingling tales await. Folklore, crafts and spooks abound. Dillane Corporate Headquarters, 12575 Dillane Drive, Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin 53148. Boys and Girls Club of Kenosha's Young at Heart Annual Gala, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Let's celebrate the impact of the Kenosha's Boys and Girls Club to recognize members, alumni, and community leaders. Artwork The Pencilarium, 4513 Sheridan Road, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Retrospective exhibition honoring artist Paul Crampett, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Paul Crampett passed away in 2024, over 80 boxes of a lifetime of work, a night honoring a great talent. October 18th, Veterans Memorial Park, 5226th Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Fall Into Fun Festival, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Family-friendly event that will include costume contests, free pumpkins, family-friendly games, face painting, and so much more. Summer is gone but fun is infinite. Best Western Executive Inn, 7220 122nd Avenue, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53142. Rave the Grave, 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Rush Street Lounge will rattle the tombstones and spooky themes. Costumes are encouraged and be prepared to dance with the dead. Kenosha Beach House, 5001 Simmons Island Road, Kenosha, Wisconsin 53140. Saturday Foam Fun, 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Looking for something fun to do with the kids on the weekend? Bubbles and foam will create a unique experience that is both family-friendly and memory-making. Well, that's another exciting and fun time to spend in Kenosha. It's always recommended to discover something new and exciting in Out and About Kenosha.